People, so today I wanted to first explain to you, do you know the new land changes? Do you know the new taxes that are going to be levied on land? So today I want to explain to you, for everyone who is going to buy land in the month of June, what you should expect, because there are new taxes that are coming. So for every land sale, the person who sells the land is supposed to give 5% to the government. Let that sink in. 5%. So previously, you've been selling your land. You don't need to give government any money. But right now, you have to give 5% of the total money you've sold your land to government. Let me say, for example, you've bought a piece of land at 20 million. You've sold a piece of land. You have your piece of land. You've sold it at 20 million. You're supposed to pay 5% of that to government. Meaning, if you've sold it at 20 million, you're going to give government 1 million. You understand? On top of that, if the person is going to transfer, like this title, the person is going to transfer into their name, they have to pay the stamp duty, which is still 1.5%. This is my advice to people who are buying, that in the next month when this takes effect, you're supposed to get the 5% from the person who is selling to you, because there is no transfer that is going to take place. There's not land that is going to be transferred without the 5%. Remember, nowadays it's a requirement by government that every time you make a sale, every time you transfer land, an agreement has to be there. So let me say you bought land at 20 million. You didn't ask the person for, at 20 million, you didn't ask the person for the land sales agreement. Then you have to bear the 5% taxes, which in this case would be 1 million. So on top of the 1 million, you have to pay the 1.5 stamp duty. You understand? Make sure that going forward, once this is passed into law in June, that's just a month away from now, that when you buy land, you make sure you ask the 5% from the one who has sold to you land, or else this will affect you. So please be warned. Instead of paying 6.5, you pay 1.5 stamp duty alone. And now to the sellers, I give advice to everyone. To the seller, what are we going to do as a seller? Because now this is the new law. Are you going to transfer the burden to the end user, that for me, I've sold to you, I want my money complete, or you're going to pay the 5%? You let me know what you think as a seller. This is affecting actually the people who have sold, because you have your land now, and then government says for every sale you make, you give me 5%. So let me know, you land owners, are you going to transfer the burden to the person who is buying from you, or you're going to bear the consequences of that new tax?